Continues.
Show just got way better. Annie Lederman. Or Lederman. I always fuck that up, and I apologize.
It's letter. It's letter.
It is letter.
Thank you for
God
knowing it.
damn it.
Letter. Yes.
Well, I said it right the first time.
It's like David Letterman with no T's.
But it's not T's.
I would
Right.
say no T's, one D. Tranny Annie. That's how you remember.
That's
But then
great.
people really think. I mean, I just said that to a flight attendant, and he asked me before I got off the plane if I was really a tranny.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So I fucked him, because that is my type. That is my type.
To prove yourself.
Yeah, to prove my pussy.
And also, we got Lazlow in studio as well. Stopping by to say hi before we head out for a couple weeks.
We're reuniting because we worked together on GTA 5.
Yeah, that's Grand Theft Auto, if you guys don't know.
You did?
Yeah, she was with JB Smoove.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it was cool. My character, Cheryl,
Yeah.
was with JB Smith. It was pretty amazing.
Wow,
it was fun,
that's
though.
Cool.
That's awesome.
It was really fun, and Lazlow sent me. He was like, "I want to get you stuff. You know, the game did well. We know we paid you garbage, so we're gonna get you something."
I didn't say that part.
He didn't say that part, but he's like, "We're gonna give you some gifts," or maybe I called and I was like, "Can I have things?"
Yeah,
She
please,
said,
swag.
she said, "There's a guy out here that I let finger me. I want some T-shirts for him."
Oh, wow.
Well, I wonder what. Okay. Did I say? I probably said that.
Hope
That
you
sounds
sent a
familiar.
lot of T-shirts.
But then he sent me a bunch of shirts from like Grand Theft Auto 3, like all the ones that I wasn't on in various sizes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
always
see,
good to
guys
have
would find
around
that
the house.
cool.
Fuck yeah.
I sent it for your guy. He's obviously probably into video games.
Yeah, because he's good with his fingers.
Hey, yes.
Sorry, I said
Manual
that.
dexterity. For whether it's a controller or
Thank you,
clit.
Lazlow.
She's complaining about gifts.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Can you believe it?
Let's be honest, the money's not great when you do these things.
No, that's cool. What are you going to do?
Actually.
I mean, there's one person in the room that's.
Anthony Cumia, fantastic
I know,
house.
is he killing it?
But,
No, it was really fun to do. Thank you, Lazlow.
yeah, it's just fun.
And what's going
It
on
was
with
really fun. It's the coolest- the
GTA
coolest-
today?
What's a 10-year anniversary of San Andreas, which is
Yeah.
the first
10
GTA that you guys
years.
were
Can't
in.
believe that.
Remember that when I called you on the phone and you did
Yes.
callers?
10 years.
Yeah.
Opie was talking about dragging women around by their hair.
That's right. Wow.
Damn, that was a while
The
ago.
10-year anniversary of you talking about that every day. That's amazing.
Yes, I know.
But it's now on the iPad.
Isn't that
GTA
amazing?
San Andreas. It's like the top-selling game, I think, right now on iTunes.
It used to be that you needed a console to play that, and now iPad.
Yeah.
Full game, right?
Full game.
And you don't lose anything from the original game.
Not
That's
really.
amazing.
I mean, obviously it had to be optimized to play on the iPad, but I mean, it feels really natural.
Yeah. It looks nice.
You touch
Smooth.
the screen, obviously, but how do you...
Oh, shit.
I don't know, I ran out
How
of
do you
thought.
jerk off and play the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Absolutely.
That is cool. I'm
where-
actually understanding how cool that is now.
Where can you download it?
You go to the Apple Store.
Oh, yeah.
I go to iTunes, or it's also out on Android and the.
You just download it from iTunes here. That's
How much is it?
Nuts.
$6.99.
That's bargain.
Why not the new one on there?
Oh, it would be very difficult to get GTA 5 on an iPad.
Yeah.
Talk to me in 10 years.
Because it's too technologically advanced.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say.
They don't want to sell it for $6.99.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, iPads don't have the horsepower of an Xbox 360 yet.
No. Hey, what about the PS4?
I have ordered it directly from our contact at Sony.
Yeah.
So it should be here any moment.
Will that be better than the new Xbox One or whatever the fuck it's called?
I know they both have their benefit. That's why I just
Tomato.
I'm getting both. I have the one, and I love it. I have the Xbox One. I think it's very cool. That whole fucking Xbox Watch TV. Xbox Watch TV. Boom. There it is, TV.
you
And
feel
then
very Star
Xbox.
Trek when you're walking around your living room.
Yeah. And you know what else is good? Even though it's not much of a pain in the ass to grab your remote and switch over to whatever gaming console and this, that. Like, if you think, all right, I want to play a game, and then you're like, I don't even want to hassle with fucking picking up the remote and change. You just go to whatever game you want to play. and then
will
it
it-
pops right up.
When you're like, "Hey, suck my dick," it thinks it's talking to you?
Well, if you want to come over?
That's all I've wanted to do my whole life is suck your dick. Thank you so much for the invite. I was just waiting to be asked.
Yeah, it's like really cool to be able to just go through and Netflix like that. Just go to Netflix. It's right there. No fucking.
So you don't have to find it. 'Cause I never know where's
just
Fox
it.
Sports or any of that shit.
No, you just say the name.
Yeah, whatever
Okay.
channel you want to go to.
That's fucking cool.
Go to History Channel.
Yeah.
Boom, it's right up there.
You can also be playing a game, jump out and watch a little bit of TV, and then right back to the game,
Right
and
back
you're
to the
right where you
game.
left off. It's
And then,
like picture in picture.
I go to play the game, and you see it's got like an update or something. You could go Xbox Snap TV, and the TV will go up in half screen. You could watch how your download is progressing while you're watching TV.
I like
So
how you
it's-
can be playing a game, say Xbox record that,
Yeah.
and then it'll upload it to your account, and then you can have it on your iPhone and show like gameplay
yeah.
that you did
And it's
to your
shit
friends
like-
on your
And
phone.
anyone that's actually willing to watch it, you should never talk to again. Look at what I did here.
Look at that.
I killed an orc.
But it is pretty cool because it'll record what you just saw. So you could be like, Xbox, record that, and it's already recording kind of prior to that. So if something did happen.
The technology's made me
cool.
jumpy because I went to a live event last night, a sporting event,
Yeah.
a hockey game, like my first hockey game. And, dude, it drove me nuts. Constantly stopping the action.
Oh, yeah.
Video games have made me unable to watch a lot of, especially sports.
Who'd you watch?
I went to a Rangers game.
Nice.
Dude, there's a 20-minute period, took an hour.
I
They're
know.
constantly stopping for the Geico fucking bring a car out on the ice bullshit commercial.
Hey,
Fuck that.
it's good stuff.
What kind of car was it?
I think it was a Kia.
Oh, come on. They make it the Kia still?
And then we
the
all
ice.
booed as the gentleman didn't hit the puck through the little tiny
Through the little
slit.
hole.
That is a
to-
bummer, huh?
To win some fucking the car, right?
That he has to pay taxes on. Congratulations. Here you go.
Now you're in
dumbass.
debt.
You won.
Right, you won, but you have to sell the car now.
But sports, they're so
you can't
slow
afford the
now.
taxes.
Like
Yeah.
I went to the Super Bowl. It was fucking boring. Because it's every
It's
60
made for
seconds,
TV.
dude, it just stops, and then you're just a bunch of assholes sitting in a stadium.
But it's made for
Fuck
TV, that.
that.
Super Bowl.
You going this year?
No, are you?
No, of course not.
It's only, across the river.
Why would we?
We don't
Why would
want to.
we?
We don't want to go this year because it'll be 20 straight years we weren't.
That's true.
At the Super Bowl.
20 years of radio.
We
where
can't do it to ourselves and go on the
never-
20th year.
Never went to the Super
Not
Bowl
once.
because, that's not a thing radio guys
Do right?
as they have the Radio Row and parade celebrities
Yeah.
and sports figures.
Well, some of your sponsors might have tickets. You could.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to go at this point. I don't even want to go. Fuck it. Sit in the freezing cold stadium.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Have fun.
To watch two teams I don't give a shit about. Fuck that. No. I like having Super Bowl parties at the house. It's fucking. That's
Yeah, you have a 3D TV.
I got
The same
the
thing.
3D TV. I'll just watch that. It's not in 3D though, is it?
Yeah, but
That would be. Why don't they do the Super Bowl and shit like that in 3D? Be nice.
that'd be huge. But
Can
your
they
TV,
do 3D live?
Yeah, live you can. You got the glasses? Oh, you got the glasses right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing the 3D glasses. Fuck you.
See, it's 3D.
Thank you.
Come on, Annie.
your TV's outdated now too. Samsung's got the 105-inch
No.
IMAX experience curved screen shit happening now.
How much is that?
Well, obviously
gotta
it's
be
going
a
to be
lot.
ridiculous, but within a year, maybe a year,
be a
2
lot.
years, it'll be affordable for a lot of people.
I have the 90-inch, and that thing is fucking great for shit. But
It
now,
fits in your apartment. I mean, your house.
Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah.
You get the giant wall. It just belongs
yeah, you
there.
need like a giant wall.
I love how the red flags on either side. It's good look.
Yes. Angela said, she goes, the TV looks great when it's on. She goes, when it's off, it looks like you have a black table hung on the wall. I never realized
Why don't you have
that.
photos,
I should.
yeah, you could do it like a
Beavis.
changing.
Maybe I will.
Beavis photos.
Beavis pictures. I got enough of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We all do on our phones, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
He's a good looking cat.
He's beautiful. Little Beav.
I have been a little worried about you, though.
Why? It's.
You're obsessed.
Well, no. I'm just seeing if I could take a good picture.
You seem a little lonely.
He likes
Seem a little
Beavis a lot.
loneliness.
He likes
Does
the
it?
Beavis.
Yeah. It's kind of cool, though, because I could just pay as much attention as I want to them. It's not like somebody's over the house and you got to be like, oh, I got to talk to this person. I'll just be like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's horrible having to
Beav.
talk to the people you're fucking, isn't it?
No, you just go, hey, Beav, and
Right.
you throw him a little toy and he fucking gets it.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
the cat-
all that lonely.
The
is
cat
it?
always listens, doesn't he? When you're fucking got a beer in one hand and you're petting him, and they ruin everything, Beavis. People tell me I'm a racist, but I'm not. I'm just stating the facts. I study history. Sub-Saharan. And the cat's just looking at you lovingly without an ounce of nausea in his eye.
Always sitting there bidding on Zimmerman artwork on his iPhone.
Bidding on the Zimmerman art. Yes. Oh no, I kind of like it. You know, the weekends people come over and stuff. Sometimes during the week people come over for the most part.
I mean, it's sad. Are you defending it?
No, but
You've got a sadness in your eyes right now.
But you guys brought it up. I just enjoy.
This is an intervention.
No, it's great. I fucking play fucking Call of Duty. I got my friends on Call of Duty. I talk to them. Hi, what's up? Through my headset.
Yeah.
I called an asshole. I was told I suck by some kid.
By a 12-year-old.
I was told I should quit the game.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you quit the fucking game? You suck. It's like, I know I suck. Like, believe me, I realize I'm at the bottom of the fucking list every time.
Are they rude on that?
One kill, 20 deaths. And they were just going around 30 kills, 1 death. Like, how do you even do that? You can't run around the map and not get shot.
Do they know who you are when you
Oh, hell
play
no.
online?
No.
You're
I
just
haven't
a
even-
random person.
Yeah, I didn't give out my gamer tag. I
It's
did
interesting
last
that
time, but
When
now I haven't.
when they know who you are, they say that, and then when they don't, it's just
Yeah, I'm really bad at Call of Duty. I can't play with a controller. I was so used to playing with a mouse and keyboard over the years, over PC
It
games.
seems harder to play with a mouse and keyboard.
No. You know why? Because if you got a mouse and like, let's say you're going to a link on a computer. Do you ever miss the link? Do you ever go, oops, I overshot it. Whoops. Get a controller and try to fucking put your little icon on a link and click it. It'll take you a little while. It's so much easier to just slide a keyboard right in.
Click and
Fucking
shoot.
or just
mouse.
like use a real gun.
Or, I could do that too.
Yeah,
but you go
like
through a lot
Elvis
of
watching
TVs.
Bobby Darin.
Yeah.
Fucking
Was
blow
it
a hole
Bobby
th-
Darin he
I
didn't
believe
like?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Blew a hole through the TV.
That's Elvis, man.
Frustrated.
That's cool shit.
That
He was
guy's good.
frustrated.
Laszlo, would you like a Christmas cookie?
Have
it's very
one.
festive in here today.
Yeah.
It's from Sam Roberts' mom.
Yeah, exactly.
She's very needy, and she bakes cookies every year for us.
They're actually really
She's
good.
Very good, yeah. We had a...
Annie, did you like the
Apple
Christmas
stuff.
cookies?
I enjoyed the Christmas cookies.
Have another one. Don't be such a goose.
What are you trying to do?
I had a couple.
You did?
Trying
I
to
threw-
do.
Diet Jimmy?
I had 3.
Diet Jimmy had 3.
Jimmy.
I
Wow.
had 3
Are
little,
you going to eat the rest of the day?
Slender
Yes, I had
Jim.
3 little cookies last night, too.
Oh,
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
trying to punish
Uh-oh.
myself.
Old Jimmy's back.
I know, it
right, you
scares me. Believe me, old Fat Tits is right around the corner. Fat Tits McGillicuddy is always lurking.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we got a question coming in for Laszlo. Let's go to Mike in Connecticut. Mikey.
Hey, O&A, $1 million. Laszlo, really enjoyed GTA 5, but I picked up an Xbox One, so I have a question about re-releasing a port for Xbox One.
Oh, good question. Good question.
I have no idea
I was
what
wondering
that
about
means.
that myself.
Oh, we got this question a lot. Even when GTA
Yeah.
5 was coming out, they said, why don't you just release it for the Xbox One and PS4? And we said, because nobody owns them yet.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. It's like, of course you're going to do it for 360s and stuff because that's
there's
what
a
everyone
massive
has.
install base.
Right. You would
I mean,
sit there
obvious-
selling 5 games because 5 people had it.
I'm glad that the Xbox One and PS4 are doing so well. I mean, I think Xbox One, last time I saw was they sold 2 million consoles. And,
Yeah.
obviously every video game developer's got games in progress for those consoles because the turnaround time for a game is, 3-4 years.
It's very long.
It's a
So
long...
I would assume, were you developing anything over at Rockstar for Xbox One before it came out?
Well, Xbox One and PS4, I mean,
Yeah.
we had those... They send those consoles to game developers, typically a couple years before because you got to start...
We should have
Oh, no
had
kidding.
one
You
then.
got to start thinking about how to make shit work on these things.
Yeah. So what about GTA 5?
We haven't announced anything. I hope
Oh,
it comes
boy.
out on the next gen.
Are you winking at me?
No.
No? God damn.
No, that's a seizure.
I just
He's trying not to blink, so
trying to say,
that says something too.
I know. I think he's got a poker face on right
Yeah,
there.
he's got a poker
He's
face.
got info. Lazlow would know.
He ain't gonna
Why
fuck
would
up
I
what
know?
You would
I do
know.
the radio stations with the
It
likes of
doesn't
matter.
Lederman.
You know stuff.
You would know.
He ain't gonna fuck up
Lazlow knows things.
his cushy gig.
What is Rockstar working on for one?
Games.
Games. Mike is
like to find GTA San Andreas that has come out on the iPad and
exactly.
the Android.
I understand.
Out now.
Out now, right this second.
Yes, you can go download it right now.
All right.
And stop harassing me about future titles.
I think I want to do that.
I
Let's
do that
play
too.
that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I don't play many games, but
Oh, that was a great
It's
one.
fun.
That one was awesome.
Go
play
right on the
really
shitter.
good,
You can
all
play
right.
on the shitter now.
Sure, it's great. That's what you need. Have your fucking roids hanging down like the top of a cave because you can't get off the toilet.
Beavis on your lap.
Yeah, exactly. Cat digging his fucking claws into your balls because he's jealous.
Beavis will jump in my pants around my ankles when I'm in the bowl.
Oh, great.
Bowl.
It's funny.
Catnip.
When your pants are down, he'll jump into the middle of your pants and hit the other guy in the back.
You implying I'm having gay sex?
Just being blown on the toilet. Getting a blumpkin from a listener.
Is there a funnier word? Blumpkin.
Is that a blowjob while you're taking a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only a
I never had a
class.
name for it.
Only a class girl will.
Yeah,
give
pretend
you
she didn't know what that was.
I'm into the Hackensack Seesaw.
What, a Hackensack Seesaw.
What's that?
That's where
I've heard that one
you
yet.
get a strap on as a gentleman, and you put it on backwards, right? And then you get a girl on each side, and you go back and forth like a seesaw.
Why Hackensack?
I don't know. It's
In
evidently huge in
Hackensack.
Well, you murdered them. You put a knife on one of them.
It's huge in Jersey, evidently.
Yeah, you gotta just throw a fucking town in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or city to make these things cooler.
Yeah.
So you, okay.
That's funny. I've never heard of that
the
one.
Hackensack.
How do you choose which girl gets the butt dick?
That's a good question.
The butt dick.
Yeah, she might be insulted that she has to take the
Yeah.
butt dick.
Look at your back.
Right.
The butt dick.
The fuck?
well, I mean, you lure them into this slowly at the bar. Win in Hackensack.
I've
Do
done
you leave
something
it
similar.
in? Like, is it like you leave it on, the girls can kind of see it under your jeans? They know what you're into?
I've never been to Hackensack.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you wear it in your jeans and it pokes out the back.
Yeah, it pokes out the back a little. And
Like
they go,
like
oh,
papers in your
that'd be
pocket.
good.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell Lazlow San Andreas isn't available on Google Play.
It's Google Play. Can we stop with that?
Stupid Google
Stop
Play.
with Google showing up
Enough
everywhere.
Google Play.
Yeah.
Google's taking over the world.
You're against
Not
Google?
really, though. is
I'm
it?
not against
it is.
Google. They're great. But enough already with them trying to fucking. What do you want to get involved in a circle chat?
Oh, it's
no,
the
I
worst.
don't. No. Fuck you. And fuck Facebook
I have
too.
to say, dude, if I
Facebook?
get one more, this fucking cunt wants to connect with you on LinkedIn. I don't
I
want to connect
fuck
with you on
LinkedIn.
fucking LinkedIn. Fuck
LinkedIn.
your LinkedIn.
LinkedIn stinks.
Well, yeah. Lincoln did stink.
We saw that coming.
That Budinsky.
Yeah, I
like,
hate LinkedIn.
You don't like
too.
Facebook either.
I like Facebook, but enough
You're a communist,
enough
man.
of them showing up. Showing up. You want to sign in with Facebook? No, I don't. Facebook is this. Tranny porn is that.
Do you like,
Don't mix the two, right?
Jimmy, do you like Facebook because you can kind of like chat, you can late night just go like, hey.
No, I'll tell you what I don't like
They do
about
have a
fucking
chat.
Facebook. I don't like the fact that the chat window is stuck in the bottom right corner, and I want to move it, and you can't.
Well, no, you can't.
Fucking assholes. You can even move it in fucking Gmail. But Facebook's like, no, it's got to be there. Fuck Zuckerberg. Control freak. With shitty hair.
You get so mad.
Hey, can we move that around? No, that's that box right there. Stinks.
I don't like Facebook anymore.
Why?
Because there's too many of your fucking shitty listeners on it.
They do ruin it for
Jizzing up-
everybody, don't
I
they?
mean, every picture I
They
post,
really do.
there's like, I'm gonna jizz your glasses off, and it's like a picture. I'm like, is my niece in that scenario too? My baby niece?
no.
You gonna jizz her against the wall?
Sure. They are all fucking like perverts.
There's true perverts.
Yes.
They mean well, though.
Yeah, they make me laugh sometimes, but
They
I'll
mean
never
well.
let them know. I'll never favorite.
They just are destroyers of like Twitter and fucking.
It's fine. It's just
Instagram
Facebook is
and
like,
everything
I don't
else.
know why it feels more like an insult on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because they're using
Everybody's
their real
watching
names.
it.
usually.
And
Yeah, you can see them. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
I don't
can
want to see your
see
shitty
them.
fat face.
Facebook
I
is
love it.
more personal, right?
Yeah.
Twitter, you could just throw your shit out there, but Facebook, you feel like you got to craft it a little better.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know
Facebook's
why.
where I do dick jokes for my family. Okay?
Yes.
Right.
I talk about my pussy so my dad can see it.
I've noticed me going to Facebook and just like saying, why the fuck am I even looking at this?
Yeah.
At this point.
It used to be like I used to get really into it.
Yeah, but now
Is
it's
it
just...
is it about to go MySpace? It's going to be a tumbleweed through cyberspace.
It might
I think
be.
MySpace is making a comeback.
What?
I'm a part of MySpace Music. I upload my favorite songs.
Whoa. You and Justin Timberlake.
I love the fact that
He's got a
dumb
piece of
thing
that
shit
action,
the bed
right?
because you couldn't get rid of the spam. Here's why MySpace fucking blows: because the spam, it was impossible just to block. It was terrible. Terrible.
And they had the market. They fucked it up.
They fucked it
They
up.
really
What
did.
idiots.
They fucked it up.
It just became like
yeah.
it seemed like a nightclub all of a sudden. It was just
Yeah.
like not. It was just like a
I
fucking
liked
nightmare.
going to someone's page and having 8 songs and 5 videos start up all at once. It's like, what the fuck? What is this?
My MySpace was the worst. I always had like a Shaquille O'Neal song in the background, and like and Shaq, if you're listening, I love you. And like I always had different dolphin background. I mean, I really went
2
overboard.
dolphins jumping.
Yeah, jumping through a crystal.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
starting a new
Great.
one, a new social networking.
Oh,
Yes.
Jimmy, you sure you want to put
Yeah,
this out?
why not? I've already copyrighted
Oh,
it.
It's called "Let Me Eat Your Pussy."
Yes. No, it's called Kledsmark's Hanging Place.
See, that's
Yeah,
not
you don't
gonna,
think it's catchy?
I don't think it'll take off.
Yeah. Sign on by blood type. There's no photos allowed.
What a horrible
And no salty language. No flirting permitted.
Will it be easy to maneuver through?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay,
it's
good.
only,
You can move the
Okay.
chat window around. Yeah.
yes, left and right.
Yeah.
That's
Right in
the
the
only
middle.
thing you can do, though.
Yes, move the chat window around.
That's it.
It's boring.
I like how he gets so mad.
And he's working with me, by the way, in
Where?
Vegas and San Diego.
Nice.
You're going to Vegas.
You've been there
That's
before?
cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've been to Vegas
Yeah.
once.
Once?
It's not fun because I don't drink anymore. It's like I look at Vegas like the land I never fuck strangers in.
It's fun.
Another comic that doesn't
I
drink.
like Vegas.
You see the people like sleeping on the floor in the hallway?
Yeah.
Looks so great. I'm so jealous. I'm like, what a life.
Yeah. It is fun.
I like to watch people gamble too. I don't have enough money to really like be free with gambling, but it is
Yeah.
fun to watch people just lose tons of money at once. Mm-hmm. It's just the sheer shock of it. Just their faces, and they try to play it off like they're fine, and they're not okay.
Or they scream into a pillow
Oh,
that
boy.
their manservant hands them.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a manservant?
Not him.
Me?
No.
No.
Look to the other, look the other way.
I may have had a personal assistant that was with me.
Would hand him a pillow.
Was with me.
Did he
and-
put the? Did he
a
do the
good man.
seesaw or the?
Yeah.
No,
the
it wasn't a
hacksaw?
Hackensack Seesaw.
Manservant.
As you put your face into a pillow and screamed,
Yes.
as you had so many times before.
Yeah, he would gamble with a pillow. That's true.
Well, because I would punch. I would be like, fuck.
Why didn't you just bring one of your girls?
I could punch one of them. Yeah, it
Child
would get a little
Protective Services
crazy.
comes along.
Yeah. Rodman's going back to North Korea.
I think he's there already.
What is he, a stupid?
He's a
I was gonna say,
fool.
what is he, stupid? But
He's
yeah.
just a fool.
How did he become our diplomat?
He's our liaison to fucking North Korea. Who, by the way, did you see that Kim Jong Un just fucking
Executed
whacked his fucking uncle?
Hey, his fucking uncle probably was plotting against him, and that's
It
how
could
you
have been.
handle a situation.
Could have been. And then I guess the uncle's wife, his aunt, is she disappeared.
She did?
Yeah.
When?
They're like, we don't know. They had
Oh,
some
Jesus.
big official photo that they took where all the muckety mucks gather around.
But maybe
and
she-
she was suspiciously absent.
But maybe she took off because she knows what's coming next. But
Where
where do
do
you
you
take
hide?
off
I
in
don't
North
think
Korea?
there's any taking off.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That guy's fucking, because he knew the uncle was plotting some shit. They were saying
Someone's going to
he
take
was like
him out.
the most powerful guy aside from Kim Jong Un.
Yoon's going to be taken out by somebody.
Maybe. I don't know.
Absolutely.
These guys get in power, they kill a few fucking problems. and all
there'll
of a
be
sudden,
others.
everyone else gets right in line.
Yeah,
There's
that's
others,
true.
though.
Wow, the short, fat kid's actually tougher than we thought.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Iraq becoming the fucking head of a country. An incompetent fat bungler all of a sudden has the power to execute everyone.
That would be scary.
Oh my God.
He wishes. He wishes.
That's fucking frightening.
How did he kill his uncle?
I'm guessing firing squad.
Executed.
And I think they make the family watch, right?
Do they?
What?
Not the wife. Maybe the
Jesus.
wife.
Yeah, I think they make the family watch.
They really know how to rub it in, huh?
Yeah, they don't play games.
They gave him a nice fair trial.
There's some medieval shit over there, man.
And then they said execution to be handed out immediately. And that's what they do, just immediately after the trial.
I was in Thailand a few weeks ago, and this guy offered me weed. And there's like serious shit will happen to you if you get caught with drugs.
Yes.
I was like, dude, you're really bugging me out right now.
Yeah, don't
I thought
even.
I was like, this got to be a trap.
In Thailand, I thought you could get away with a few things.
It's a trap.
You would get more jail time than Ian Watkins for fucking babies.
Yeah.
Baby fucker.
We didn't talk about it on the air, did
29 years.
We're like, really? Only 29 years to fuck a baby.
That's amazing.
That's insane.
Opie made it sound worth it.
Yeah. You know what? On good behavior, you get out, the kid's 15, you talk to him again.
What do you got to do to get life? Jesus.
That is really insane.
Yeah, every one of
Have
those.
we seen what the moms look like? I just want to know what they look like.
No, they won't show them, of course, because
that just pour out their fucking infants.
I mean, he'll get murdered in jail, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, you think, but
you'd like to
because you almost give him respect at this point.
No, but they just don't. They don't have
There's
that
none
kind
of that real
code that we hear about.
prison justice.
Well, but they also make sure he's well
Maybe rape.
protected.
Yeah.
Put him
Maybe
in
some
general
rape.
pop and see what happens.
Yeah.
Right.
It's probably just going to be torture enough to not have anyone under 18 around him.
Oh man, right?
I guess you understand.
You.
It's like so crazy. You'd think that he would get like
That's
something
crazy.
really horrible. Do you think it's because this was in what is he British?
I don't know actually. I'm
Do you think it
guessing.
would be different
From the
here?
land of Pete Townsend.
No, isn't he from
doing
Wales?
research.
Yeah, he's
Those
not.
Brits, they love sex tourism.
They certainly do.
They just love it.
Yeah.
What else
Yeah,
about?
Gary Glitter.
What else
Isn't he
about?
British?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's okay.
Who's
But,
Gary Glitter?
Banana, hey, banana. That song.
You know that song?
Yeah,
He decided
he's a
to
pedo.
decided to get his computer repaired this years ago, and he took it to a place to get it repaired. And I think actual naked children fell out of his computer.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah,
He made a rookie
bunch of kitty
mistake.
porn was on there.
He didn't realize that they could find that. What a dope.
Yeah.
what a dope.
What
And
a perfect name for a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Glitter.
Beautiful.
and now we don't get to hear that song anymore. It's
It's a great
events.
song.
Oh well.
He had it in a file that was labeled "not kitty porn."
Yes, they spell it K-N-O-T. Stupid ass.
No, I wanted to ask Lazlow about Thailand.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Thailand?
Well, it was really weird. I rented a car. I went into this place and I said I need a car for a week, and he goes, "All right," and told me how much it was. It's basically $120 American. And so I give him the money,
week?
and he hands me the keys. He goes, "All right, see you in a week." And I was like,
No papers.
"You want
nothing.
like some kind of
My
documentation?"
name or
Wow.
something?
He goes, "Oh, maybe I'll take a photo of your passport." I was like, "All right, yeah, that might be a good idea in case
Jeez.
I abscond with your shit." And then I said, just so you know, I've never driven on the left side of the road before. And he's like, "Nah, no problem."
No problem.
It was a problem.
Was it?
It wasn't really.
hard.
After I got used to it. The problem was after a couple of beers you forget,
Oh,
and you start
fuck.
weaving over into the wrong side of the
Lefts and rights just got to be totally bizarre, because the left is, the safe one, and the right is like the complicated turn, right?
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
It's nuts.
It fucks with your brain.
Yeah, because you're
rented a car
hardwired for 20 years.
Yeah, I rented a car in Turks and Caicos, and that taking a right turn from the left lane was so fucking weird to me.
Yeah.
Can
it
you
was so
turn on
bizarre.
Left on red, right?
I think it's
Yes,
you can,
it's
but you
left
got
on red.
left on red.
That would take quite a while. I mean, I would just.
You shouldn't have given him your fucking passport.
Thank you.
You could have just knocked over some Thai people. No one would have noticed.
Yeah, it wasn't very smooth. Fucking handled it like it was Midnight Express and you're on the bus. Just panicked.
Are the people cool and all?
Yeah, super
What'd you do there?
super cool.
What do you think you did there?
What does anyone do in Thailand?
Exactly.
I bought people. I rented
Some
them.
trafficking.
Right.
Yes.
No, I just went to some islands and relaxed after being on the road for weeks. Doing GTA 5 press. I just needed to go.
Just got away.
Yeah, go unwind in a place where you can have an amazing, fantastic dinner with tons of drinks for $20. Your money goes so far over there.
The food's good though.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Really?
Fantastic.
I might go
Pad
there.
Thai.
I did have a couple pad thais.
I would assume.
Probably the right way.
I saw a proper ladyboy in Bangkok.
When you say C, what do you mean?
Face deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took a forehead full of belly button, did you?
You know that little thing that hangs in the back of your throat?
The uvula.
Yeah. That's it.
Took a beating.
Yeah.
Took a punching.
Yeah. It took a good fucking speed bagging. So let me ask you, well, not in Thailand, it probably wouldn't. If you went to Kenya. No, how was the hotel?
Oh well, in Bangkok it was amazing because you can get a palatial room for amazingly cheap. So for like $450, I had, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I had like when you walk into the room, there's a sitting room, in case you can take a break before you go to the rest of the
room.
$450 a night.
Yeah, and 3 different balconies, a kitchen. Like 4 different televisions in the place.
How long a flight is it?
It is a fucking long ass, like existential crisis halfway through.
Oh wow!
How many hours?
It's 13 to Tokyo, and then about 6. Then you change planes, and then it's another 5.5, 6.
Oh my god!
You should have just went the other way. It seems like you might have just went the wrong way.
Yeah,
got to go around the earth the other way. I think it's shorter.
Oh, that's funny.
Sleeves is on line 1, but these guys don't understand sleeves.
I understand sleeves.
You do?
Yeah,
I love sleeves.
You reinforce it every year with that fucking
nice
song.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let's talk to Sleeves. Sleeves.
Yeah.
Hey,
how you doing?
It's an honor to talk to you, sir. I think you're fucking brilliant, for real.
Oh, thanks so much.
And not so much.
I think Sleeves is just the gay Dr. Steve.
That's called Dr. Steve. My uvula. Got semen on it.
You do
Christmas song.
You do NPR radio?
I do local public radio stuff. Yeah.
And you're going to be talking about the Christmas song today?
Yeah. Well, I thought it might make a good story.
You thought wrong.
Well, actually, I mean, I just think a lot of Anthony's response is very funny. So it's really a lot about how people. It's actually sort of like how it became kind of the elf on a shelf of.
How do you sound? How do you sound normal?
Yeah,
this.
Can you do your Shepherd of Leaves voice for us?
You normally sing like a lumberjack.
Yeah, he's like, Mortimer Leaf.
Yeah, do the Mortimer Leaf.
I'm actually very close to the river.
Fucking, this is the guy.
But I thought he sounded like this for real.
Yes.
Holy jeez, it's a put on.
It's not exactly a put on. It's more of a character.
I swear.
How cool is it? That's the guy.
You probably badmouthed Sleeves to Sleeves and didn't know it.
Oh my
no.
God.
Sleeves, this is what we're going to do because these guys don't know, and we only have a few minutes with Andy Lederman here. So can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, but I want people to listen to the show today if they can. How do they do that?
They can tune in to go to nhpr.org.
Okay.
And it plays. The piece will play around 2:20. It'll be online. It'll be online a little before then.
I'll be in a
very
dentist
cool.
chair.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sleeves.
Right.
We'll talk to you tomorrow for real.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm running through the hood with a chainsaw.
Nice.
Well,
I swear I didn't know he spoke normal.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
Why is his character?
I thought that was his real fucking
But then
voice.
he did the voice, and how cool was that?
was
Because that's like
pretty
the
cool,
guy.
I must say.
You know, you got to see the Shepherd of Leaves video, Andy Lederman. It's amazing.
It makes you have to. I have to shit every time they show it. I want to stiff leg through the woods. It's fucking just Sleeves talking to a bunch of leaves as they go down the fucking river.
Well, it's fall, and it's time for the leaves to take off, and thank God there's a stream there.
And he names them as they go past.
Yeah.
I hate Mortimer Leaf.
What kind of Vermont shit is this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
I think I want to get high, and I want to watch that video to see if it makes more sense.
What do you say to the leaves?
He's like, oh, look out. Make your way this way.
It's the Shepherd of Leaves. What do you mean? What does he
Shepherding the
say?
leaves.
Oh, wow.
He makes sure that they get on their way safely.
Yeah.
Fucking Game of Thrones. And
he warns them.
Bullshit.
He tells them not to go that way because that's a dead end.
Don't go that way, Mortimer Leaf.
Right.
And then we
talk to the Godswood.
And then we got to
Robert.
make believe make believe we don't see all the dead leaves that didn't make the stream.
Yeah.
You know, because he's in the woods. There's a lot of them
It's
that just
crazy.
didn't make it. You know.
Yeah.
But if you get in the stream, you make it.
It's.
I hope Mortimer Leaf died of prostate
To live
cancer.
another day.
Despise Mortimer Leaf. I loathe him.
Why?
Stinks. What are the other names he gives them?
Oh, they were all like Mike. There goes Mike.
No, they're weird names.
Yeah.
Mike?
Penelope. There's Penelope Leaf.
Travis, you're a big Sleeves of worshiper. What are some of the names of the Leaves?
You know, I'm drawing a blank here.
Oh.
Well, hopefully the next
Look at
round
me
won't
like I'm the Leaf expert.
No.
This is great. I don't know if I'd rather talk about this or look at pictures of Anthony's cat.
Well,
Yes,
that's why I got him off the
He's
phone, though, Annie.
adorable.
I understood that. I made that very short because I knew you would be out of the
Thank you so
conversation.
much.
Mortimer Leaf.
You're going to be at the stand. We should promote that.
Oh yeah, I'm at the stand tonight at 10:30
That's a
or
good
10
club.
o'clock. The 10 o'clock show.
10 o'clock show at the stand, okay?
My mom and dad will be there, so if
Do
you
your
want
mom
to
and
insult
dad
me,
know that you let a guy on the airplane finger you?
probably. There's certain like podcasts that I talk about things on where I'm like, it's not family friendly, and every once in a while, if I do something that's like not horrific, I'll like send them the link.
If I want
Yeah.
to finger a girl on a plane, which I have in the past, I mean, what's the line?
Tell her you own a comedy club.
What's the protocol?
Yeah, what's the line?
No,
What-
you
what do I
have to. You
say?
have to just be like the worst person. I mean, I'm damaged.
Done so
different.
far. So,
This guy had like a cheek piercing.
Nice.
Have you ever seen that?
yeah.
His cheek was pierced. He had like a tattoo of a naked chick on his knee. He was horrible. But I just, you know, you're on a long flight.
Yeah, you know,
I think it was 4 hours. I
fill
was just
the
like, tell
time
me
with
more about your
something.
divorce. And then
He diddled you.
How do you make the move, though?
Good one.
It was a complete stranger.
it was, yeah, but I had missed my flight earlier, and then he missed his flight because he went and got Quiznos, and he like showed up and he was like, wait, my flight left. And he's like holding a Quiznos bag. Like a fucking idiot. I mean, how embarrassing is that? You missed your flight because you got Quiznos. And then so we
Like
had
a
to
Tom
go.
Hanks movie.
We had to walk to another flight, and then he ended up sharing his Quiznos with me, which was the first step.
Okay.
What a
all right.
guy.
And then he told me about his military time,
Oh.
Okay.
and I was
so
like, "Cool, thank you for your service."
A
And
patriot.
then he told me about his divorce. And I was like, good. And then he
Fast
showed me
forward
his
3
music
hours,
video.
he's lost his high school ring.
Still haven't found it.
so that's a good pickup line. Is I've failed at relationships,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for me,
catching
it
my
was a-
flight. I'm irresponsible and I'm a lousy spouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm not on time because I really wanted a shitty sandwich.
And they eat
If
like
you
shit.
Yeah, you have to show that you hate me a little too. He was nice though,
Yeah.
so that's why it would never last.
But how does it get from just chatting to
Yeah.
him being knuckles deep?
Yeah.
I mean, we were just like sitting next to each other on the flight for a while, and I just like to act out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
So he just put his hand on your leg or something? And...
Well, we like started making out. He was showing me his music video, and I didn't want to watch it, so we just started making out instead.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Wait, he was showing
And
you his
then-
music
yeah,
video.
his music video.
So half of his money is gone, and he's spending the other half on a shitty music video.
Exactly. You tried to fuck David Brent.
Did you have to give him a handy or anything?
No,
Was it under the blanket? Yeah.
it was under the blanket.
Did
Yeah,
anyone else notice?
there was like a 15-year-old kid also sitting in our row who I think understood, but I don't know if he like.
Was he giving you the shocker?
They were tag teaming me.
Giving her the Delta Seesaw.
The Delta Seesaw, yes.
Is that the same as the?
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
But because you can't go back to
Hackensack.
back. Yeah, it's why like one guy fingers you, the other guy just pokes his finger
Well,
in your ear.
he actually placed the strap on. He strapped it to my chair. So.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice.
So
yeah.
how
That's
long,
a gentleman
How
right
long did
there.
he finger you?
I mean, it wasn't that long. It was like awkward. It wasn't. I mean, it's not as fun as it sounds.
I know he
everyone's-
is.
Yeah, I mean,
Pete's watching
But
the
it was.
movie.
I remember I like had my arm up over my chair a little bit, and I had my drink in my hand, and I spilled my drink on this woman's keyboard,
Oh, boy.
and she was so mad at me, and I
she
just
was.
and then I had to pander to her for the rest of the flight so she'd like me again. Because I couldn't deal with how much she hated me.
Did it fuck
was
our
this
computer?
mid? So you spilled the drink mid finger.
Well, yeah, while we were like making out. It was fine, but then afterwards I gave him my phone number, and then he just kept texting me, and I was like, this is like insane.
Well, of
And he wrote
course.
on his Facebook, he wrote like, missed my plane. I mean, he's really the worst person. He's like, missed my plane, but everything worked out. # fate.
Yuck.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, # trying to get a bit, but
Yeah. Hashtag
I used you.
fate.
We got a very good question coming in. Let's say hi to Rick in Brooklyn. Rick?
Hey,
Hey, Annie, when's your next flight? Trust me.
That's
You've already shown too much interest to ever get me.
Yeah.
That's a hot story right there.
Damn.
It's all right.
But so those are not the ones that I let my parents don't. I mean, they can listen to whatever they want. They made me a filthy pig. It's their fault. I'm like this. So.
Hey, Schumer got a fucking finger in her in a cat.
In a cat. I was thinking of that. Yes.
You know.
What is it with you female comics
know,
and the
they're all
fingering
whores.
by
I know you can't not get your pussy diddled during transportation. Oh, good! I got my ass eaten in a rickshaw once. Holy fuck!
I don't know. You know, you wear a skirt or tight pants or something.
Yeah, what were you
Or
wearing?
jeggings.
Jeggings you had on?
Yeah, I had jeggings on.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
They're just
jeggings?
they're like leggings that look like jeans.
Oh, I like those. I like those on a girl because they show off
I
her.
liked wearing them.
I would love to.
They show off the big meaty fucking
Their camel
pussy.
toes.
Or the ass. You really don't show the pussy. I mean, most girls won't show their twat like that, but you can. The ass.
They don't just hike it up.
No, but I try to get them to.
Pull it up in
Yeah,
there.
I throw flood water on the ground. Oh. pull your trousers up.
Nice big fat camel toes.
How long was the fingering?
Great treat.
Would you say?
Yeah.
It was-
I don't. I mean, you know, you black out in ecstasy. No, I don't know. It wasn't that long.
And you did, but did you come?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh.
I mean, he really. I should show you a picture of him.
Yeah, can we see a picture of
Yeah,
this? More?
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to
He's
see.
got like a capital. There's like a capital letter in his name in the middle of his name. Do you know what I mean? He's that guy.
Wow.
It's foreign.
French.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's foreign?
Hopefully it's N.
I mean, hopefully it's. Is it? Is his last name McDonald?
Yeah, right.
To get fingered by a clown.
Yes.
No, but
Right.
I would do it.
Yeah. Wow, you are a good girl.
Oh,
A good egg.
Is there a disc? Shelf?
Yes, there is.
Okay, it's-
I was going to give them to you after the show.
Okay, thank you. Erock just texted.
Erock just texted all of us. He fucking we beat the shit
He's
out of
a
the guy,
good
and then he
boy.
does amazing things for us. So
Yeah,
I feel a little
what did
guilty
he
today.
do?
Me too.
All the celebrity pictures for the entire
That's
year on
him?
one
Yeah.
disc.
Come on, he's
Here's your copy.
dude. He's fucking works out.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy.
But here's the thing: he's got pictures of himself with his shirt off, looking moody in the tourist.
Yeah, but he's a good-looking guy, though. That's
Look at
not.
this
Thanks,
fucking
thanks,
You
man.
made it sound like it was some kind of horrible.
It's so
businessman.
embarrassing.
Yeah, nah, he's a decent-looking dude. That's
His face was he had a face piercing.
Jesus.
Yeah,
The guy.
that's not that bad. I could see if he was like a fucking mess.
So did
but-
fucking Kurt Cobain. Face
And is that his
piercing.
band?
His band.
Oh,
the Duchesse.
Oh, what is it?
Why is the one
Is
guy
he
in his
gay?
underpants?
Was he gay?
The fuck?
He was like, no,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. He might have done a seesaw
Little
in his
both
time.
ways. Yeah. Big old Hackensack.
yeah.
The seesaw that I mean, I always remember I accidentally. My dad used to when I was in high school. He retired right when I was like 16, so we
How
would
old is
hang
your
out. all the
father?
time. My dad's 72.
Jesus Christ, you are a
you.
mistake. What?
I wasn't a mistake. He just
Yeah, they just
married
decided. Yeah, they wanted to start.
Lazlow,
my mom's 10 years
chill
younger.
out, all right?
Yeah, don't fucking talk shit on my.
I'm an old father. all right?
Listen.
Annie, I'm with you. I'm an old father.
If I was a
Chill out over
mistake,
there,
I would have been
Lazlow.
told immediately.
Oh, that's true.
They're
'cause
honest people.
He would have had you in his 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, he had me in his 40s.
Right.
I mean, we're very open. If my parents think anything, they say it. Like they're like, "You're a cunt." They'll say it. Oh. They're like, "You're 3. You're a cunt." I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll be a comedian when I'm
That's
older."
what people do is they have kids in their 40s.
But my dad would pick me up and we would go see like whatever critically acclaimed movie there was. And one day after school, he picked me up. So it was probably like 4:30. We went and saw Requiem for a Dream in the theater. And there was like no one else in the theater because it's like a weird time. So it was literally just me and my dad watching the ass to ass scene.
Oh, boy.
Is this another fingering story?
And then he fingered me.
Yes. Yeah, that was the Keith David character. Made them fuck ass to ass. He was great.
I
in
mean,
that.
it's so
Jesus.
comfortable.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, I went to go see Saturday Night Fever with my mom and my grandmother. And that scene where fucking she's getting in the back of the car and she's crying, getting raped. Well, not raped. She was
See
a
your
whore.
mother and grandmother
Yeah.
both fucking moving their hands back and forth
Yes.
under their dresses.
Another dual fingering story. I had both hands going.
Well, every Thanksgiving, my family and I, we just get together and we just watch The Accused. It's our favorite
That's
movie.
good. Yeah, that is a good family movie.
My father picked me up from church camp and took me straight. I've been at church camp for a week. Took me straight to see Bachelor Party, where a woman
Oh.
fucks a donkey.
Right. The donkey
And
fucking
That's
scene.
a good
right?
father.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Absolutely.
A little embarrassing.
I fingered a girl at church camp.
Yeah.
It was
Cool.
good.
Church camp.
Good for you.
Lots of church camp.
Sends you away to be
Those
broken
girls.
in.
Those
girls are
religious
crazy.
girls, Catholic girls were
They
like
go nuts.
crazy. I remember growing up, just a family of a bunch of Catholic girls, and they were, oh man, did they like to just have sex.
They also just put them. Their outfits are like asking for it too. They put
Yes,
them in
yes.
like the sexiest outfit
Yeah,
they
what
could
the fuck
possibly put
is
them
that?
in.
Like, oh, we'll put you in this little uniform with a little skirt and
the
knee
stockings.
socks and fucking shit. It's just, yeah. It's
Just enough thigh skin to really
anime.
make you jizz.
Yes, yes.
Like,
And then they, tie it up. When they get out of school, they tie up the fucking
Make it
shirt
look
a little bit.
sexier, right? For
Yeah,
their
they
walk
could
home.
sexy those things
I
up.
mean,
Then
the
they
funny
take-
thing is, you're talking about like something that you saw recently. You're like talking
yeah.
about
Yeah.
the minute they get out, they just
They do. They tie up the shirt and they'll roll the top of the skirt like under, so the skirt gets shorter and shorter. So they roll the top up.
How do you know all this?
What? I've seen it. I've seen it.
he makes Jimmy
He's
do
got
it.
details on this.
Oh yeah, I know what they do.
Makes is not really needed. Request.
I gotta make wee wee.
Do you?
Yeah, I gotta get
Look
out
at the
of here.
time.
Annie
Look at
Lederman.
it!
Tonight's at the stand, and it's Annie Lederman on Twitter. Lederman.
Man, he's a very funny comedian.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll
Thank
be working
you.
with Jimmy at a couple stops.
In Vegas, and just go to my
That's
website
very
if you're
cool.
interested. I'm going to be in Mount Kisco this weekend.
Who's that chick?
I got Vegas. That's Annie.
No, we're
That
we're
No one's
over,
ever said that.
We're over Annie.
Who's
Who's
that?
that chick?
I was just talking.
Yeah, the one you were talking to.
With the hair.
works here.
What? With the
Works here.
with the colored hair?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
he works here.
Yeah.
Since when?
I thought that sentence was going somewhere
Oh
else.
my god! I'm sure she'd be so happy that you guys are talking about her.
Annie, you promoting anything else?
No, not really.
You good? Okay.
I'm
On
not
Chelsea on January 1st.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's good.
You're like a regular, man. Good for you.
Had it.
Yeah, my favorite one was with Jim.
Was it?
Yeah, that was really fun.
Were you there
like
with
that.
Brody Stevens ever?
I was. I remember
You were?
Brody- I remember when he was warming up.
I'm watching his reality show on Comedy Central. It's pretty fucking good.
He's
fuck-
really funny.
Yeah, he's funny and he's nuts.
He's
on
so
top
crazy.
Of it, right?
Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
Right.
He makes weird shit funny.
You want to
Absolutely.
do this one, Jimmy, while I go pee-pee?
Yes.
The HBO show
I
was
really
good.
got to
Got it,
take
buddy.
a
What HBO show?
It started as an
Gotten
HBO
up
like
all day.
miniseries, and then Comedy
Brody
Central
Stevens?
picked it up. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
really good.
I got to search it out on HBO now.
Yep.
Very cool. Lazlow, what do you got, buddy?
GTA San Andreas, 10-year anniversary, and we've released it on the iPad and Android and the Amazon Kindle. And coming soon to the Windows Phone.
Whoa!
Is the Kindle making a comeback?
I don't know.
Seems like it might be a little bit. Seems like they're figuring some shit
I
out.
won't read on the fucking. I won't read on the iPad. I don't want that fake backlighting. I
No,
like
the
natural
Kindle
light.
is very easy to
look
read
out.
on.
I mean, people are still reading, huh? It's been so long, I possibly can't read. I'm being dead serious.
You're not even sure.
I have no clue.
I might not be able to
can't.
read it.
I'm plowing through those Game of Thrones books.
Are they good?
Oh my God, they're
Why?
good
There's
to
a
an extent,
show.
but some of it's like medieval
much on TV.
C-SPAN. It's just
exactly.
just pages and pages of like political shit
Nonsense.
and then it goes 2 pages of fantasy food, fucking orc empanadas or whatever the fuck, and then it goes to fucking underage girls.
Oh my God!
Like 70-year-old dudes banging chicks who just got their moon blood.
Wow, that's
Wow.
exactly like
Yeah.
A trip to Thailand.
it's truly.
Yeah, now we know why he went to
Yeah.
Thailand.
The show is so good though.
I love this
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. They kill everyone. It's like the best thing
It
I've
is
ever
crazy.
seen.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around.
Dragons flying around, taking big, giant, awful dragon shits. That's what they haven't showed yet. Khaleesi with her fucking sandals stepping in a pile of dragon shit and screaming at her fucking animals. It's shaming it.
They should do that just once.
Her beautiful, sexy feet right into a wet,
Yeah.
steaming pile of
I
dragon
haven't hit
shit.
someone in the head.
She is very
Don't lie.
sexy.
Doesn't she date Seth?
She used to, then anymore.
Who?
No.
Who?
Her name is Khaleesi. Her real name is what's the
Whatever.
what the fuck is her name? Who plays Khaleesi on
She's very pretty.
She is. Who did she date?
Seth MacFarlane at one point when he was
Oh,
in-
really?
Oh, what's that about?
That fucking guy. Fuck
He
him.
gets them all, huh?
Makes you jealous.
Fuck him.
All right, guys.
I'll do this read.
my.
I got to finish my plug.
Yes, I got to make wee-wee.
Yeah, Jimmy, I got a wee-wee, too.
All right.
Mount Kisco, New
Thank
York.
you, Andy.
Las
Yes,
Vegas.
thanks,
guys.
San
Oh,
Diego.
Lazlow, that's right. You were here, too. Thank you, Lazlow.
God, my fucking Raleigh, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and Atlantic City. Go to jimnorton.com. All ticket links are there.
You sound like you're talking to the leaves.
Well, that's how I feel. This holiday season, stop overpaying every month for home phone service. It's time to start doing math with Magic Jack. The all-new Magic Jack Plus is less than $3 a month for unlimited local and long-distance calling in the U.S. and Canada. Magic Jack has crystal clear quality and setup takes less than 5 minutes with a high-speed internet connection. Most importantly, Magic Jack gives you the option to keep your own phone number. It's your number for life, and you can move it anywhere in the world with or without your computer. You can use any phone, corded, cordless, or portable, and simply plug it into the new Magic Jack Plus. Magic Jack won the 2013 Frost & Sullivan Consumer Choice Award based on quality, value, and ease of use. Magic Jack Plus will change the way you make calls forever. This holiday season, switch from paying $30 a month to less than $30 a year with Magic Jack Plus. Get Magic Jack Plus at magicjack.com, Walmart, Radio Shack, and Best Buy. That's the Magic Jack Plus. Service requires purchase of the Magic Jack device and compliance with terms of service.
The Opie and Anthony Show is available later today with SiriusXM On Demand. All right, you've heard about it. You've waited 4 long hours for it. And now the moment you've waited for rears its ugly nose. Head after Opie and Anthony Live is coming up next. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.